Do I always cause it? Probably, but yes.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't think you cause it. I think it's because you're coming there.
Aside from luxury, fame, and career success, many of our favorite Hollywood superstars have wildly active SX lives. From having a few sexual partners to having as many as 3,000, these Hollywood superstars are unapologetic about it, and some of them have even spoken openly about it. Join us as we discover some Hollywood stars with wildly active SX lives. Number 16. Angelina Jolie. This multi-talented actress is known for being one of the most powerful and influential people in the American entertainment industry. The 49-year-old actress has been published by various publications as the world's most beautiful woman. Her personal life, including her wide sexual relationships, has been the subject of attention in the world of entertainment. For someone who had a troubled childhood, her climb to success and fame is indeed a source of motivation for many. As a teenager, Jolie found it difficult to emotionally connect with other people, and as a result of this, she turned to self-harm. She later spoke about it. For some reason, the ritual of having cut myself and feeling the pain, maybe feeling alive, feeling some kind of release, it was somehow therapeutic to me, she said. When Angelina Jolie was 14 years old, she had a serious boyfriend whom she dated for 2 years. Her mother allowed them to live together in her home. Later, Angelina spoke about what her first relationship was like. I was either going to be reckless on the streets with my boyfriend, or he was going to be with me in my bedroom with my mom in the next room. She made the choice, and because of it, I continued to go to school every morning and explored my first relationship safely. According to her, she lost her virginity when she was just 14 years old with her mother's permission. Once the actress was old enough to make her own choices, her romantic life took a very wild turn. From being romantically involved with several men to having relationships with women, the actress has openly spoken about her sexuality. Angelina Jolie once revealed that she had only slept with 4 men in her life. In a 2007 interview, she said that she was a child with a sexual orientation and played with kisses with boys. In a 1997 interview with the lesbian magazine Girlfriends, Jolie was asked how she felt about being a SX symbol to both men and women, and she responded, "It's great because I love men and women." When she was asked in 2002 if she was bisexual, she answered, "Of course. If I fell in love with a woman tomorrow, would I feel that it's okay to want to kiss and touch her? If I fell in love with her? Absolutely. Yes." The actress was once married to Johnny Lee Miller in 1996. After she divorced him, she married actor Billy Bob Thornton the following year. Before she got married to Thornton, she shocked the world when pictures of her kissing her brother on the lips circulated on the internet. The kiss was later repeated. In 2000, when she won an Oscar award, she opened her speech with the words, "I'm so in love with my brother." After her divorce from Thornton, she got romantically involved with Brad Pitt. Although she denied the allegations, everything seemed to be a lie after she confirmed that they were expecting their first child together. Number 15. Warren Beatty. The talented actor has written, produced, directed, and starred in many movies. Aside from his impact in the entertainment industry, the actor was notorious for his numerous romantic relationships, which frequently caught the media's attention. He had been linked to over 100 female celebrities in the past. According to Cher, Warren has probably been with everybody I know, she once said. Carly Simon even called Warren Beatty a glorious specimen of man in her memoir. In 2010, one of his biographers, Peter Biskind, estimated that Warren Beatty slept with over 12,000 women in his life. However, in an interview with AARP magazine, the talented actor and director claimed that it is all an urban legend. He also laughed off the number, claiming it was wildly exaggerated. Think about it, sleeping with over 12,000 people. That would mean not just that there were multiple people a day, but that there was no repetition, he said. Although he didn't specify the exact number, the actor neither confirmed nor denied having slept around. "Look, I never misled anyone, and I'm a nice guy. I waited a long time to get married. When you don't get married until you're 54, well, as Arthur Miller said, it comes with the territory. You're participating in a profession that, for obvious reasons, needs to heighten elements of sexuality." Although the actor's wild, active LSX life is all a thing of the past, and Warren Beatty has been married to Annette for more than 8 years now with 4 children together, fans still speculate about his past lifestyle. Number 14. Mick Jagger. Another iconic star on the list is English musician Mick Jagger, who is known as the lead singer and one of the founding members of the Rolling Stones. This iconic star has been famously described as one of the most popular and influential frontmen in the history of rock music. His distinctive voice and energetic live performances, along with the band's trademark guitar style, have been the Rolling Stones' hallmark throughout their career. The musician gained popularity in the past due to Warren Beatty's romantic involvements, which were often discussed on the internet. In 1961, his first serious girlfriend was Cleo Silvestre. Then he moved to Chrissy Shrimpton, whom he dated between 1963 and 66. In 1966, he dated Marianne Faithfull. He later dated Marcia Hunt, then Bianca Perez Mora Macias, and then Jerry Hall. While he was in a relationship with Jerry Hall, Mick Jagger had an affair with Carla Bruni and Luciana Gimenez. He dated Sophie Dahl next. Next on the line was Loren Scott, and then, for those 70 and above, he dated Melanie Hamrick. In the biography of Mick Jagger written by Christopher Anderson, an extract reads, "By one estimate, Mick Jagger has slept with 4,000 women throughout his life. In retrospect, I think that may be kind of a low figure." He also revealed that Mick Jagger and David Bowie were a sort of sexual tag team and would go to gay clubs together. Mick himself said at one point, "Everyone knows that everyone is bisexual," Christopher Anderson wrote, after revealing a few of Jagger's partners, who allegedly include Farrah Fawcett and Andy Warhol. We do not know if the iconic star remains as wild as ever, even in his old age. Next in line is English comedian, actor, podcaster, and media personality Russell Brand. Number 13. Russell Brand. Aside from starring in Hollywood hit movies, this iconic star is known for being the subject of frequent media coverage for issues such as his alleged promiscuity. He had a troubled childhood and was once mistreated by a tutor. In a 2006 interview, Dani Minogue revealed that Russell Brand had mistreated her after she appeared on his TV show. According to her, he was a bit of a vile predator. She added further, "I certainly don't think he has cured his unhealthy love for SX." She also said that Brand wouldn't take no for an answer, and throughout the whole interview, he kept making shocking remarks that I can't even repeat. Russell Brand received another 5 complaints from 2006 to 8 while he was still a BBC radio host and presenter. He was accused of both sexual misconduct and unprofessional workplace behavior. In 2014, the star's former girlfriend, Jordan Martin, revealed that Russell Brand had mistreated her during their 6-month relationship in 2007. According to The Mirror, Russell Brand was up there at the 1,000 lovers mark. In 2017, the iconic star released Recovery: Freedom from Our Addictions, a book on recovering from all types of unhealthy habits. In an interview with People, the star revealed that the book presented his version of the 12 steps for recovery used in programs like Alcoholics Anonymous. Throughout the chapters of the book, Russell Brand, who is now free from substances and alcohol for more than 14 years, also spoke about various childhood traumas that were the source of his discontent. His first mistreatment by an unnamed adult, a mother stricken with cancer, and a distant father. Although Russell Brand is now able to turn his substances, food, and unhealthy love for SX to reality, the journey was indeed a very long process. Number 12. Miley Cyrus. The superstar's name on the list shouldn't come as a surprise because she is one of those who unapologetically reveal details about their wild, active SX life. When Miley Cyrus was 14, she came out to her mother. The superstar said, "I never want to label myself. I am ready to love anyone who loves me for who I am. I am open." In a June 2015 Paper magazine cover profile, she revealed that she is literally open to every single thing that is consenting and doesn't involve an animal, and everyone is of age. Everything legal, I'm down with. In that same June 2015, Time magazine reported that she identified as gender fluid. According to her, I don't relate to being boy or girl, and I don't have to have my partner relate to boy or girl. She once dated Nick Jonas, Justin Gaston, Liam Hemsworth, Patrick Schwarzenegger, Stella Maxwell, Caitlyn Carter, Cody Simpson, and is currently dating Max Mirando. Number 11. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain was an American professional basketball player. The skilled and talented basketballer was one of the most successful in history. He was also known as the first big earner in basketball. The star was notoriously known for his womanizing. According to his lawyer, Seymour Goldberg, some people collect stamps. Wilt collected women. According to Los Angeles Times columnist David Shaw, Wilt Chamberlain was rude and sexist toward his date, as he usually was. During a dinner with David Shaw and his wife, Wilt Chamberlain left the table to get the telephone number of an attractive woman at a nearby table. Wilt Chamberlain's second book, A View from Above, further reveals that he once had sex with 20,000 women in total. Another interesting fact was that Wilt Chamberlain put a check on his day timer every time he had sex with a different woman. Over 10 days, there were 23 checks in the book and a rate of 2.3 women per day. He halved the number and then multiplied that number by the number of days he had been alive and subtracted 15 years from it, giving him the total number of 22,000. According to the basketball star, the point of using the number was to show that sex was a great part of my life, as basketball also was. That's the reason why I was single, he said. Shortly before his demise, he regretted not having explained the sexual climate at the time of his promiscuity. He warned other men who admired him for it, saying, "With all of you men out there who think that having 1,000 different ladies is pretty cool, I have learned in my life I've found out that having one woman 1,000 different times is much more satisfying." Number 10. Florence Henderson. Next on the list is an iconic star who was an American singer and actress. Florence Henderson was still sexually active at 81, a year before her demise. In the February 9 edition of Closer Weekly, the sexy icon disclosed that she still feels 28 and revealed she has a friend with benefits. He lives in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and is a chiropractor, she said. According to her, she thinks it's foolish to think older people don't enjoy sex. It's a big myth. There is no age limit on the enjoyment of sex. It keeps getting better. You learn to do things with more experience, intelligence, and the ability to choose more wisely. The mother of 4 was also attracted to funny men and younger men. I like to date younger men because they need to keep up with me, she said. Number 9. Dame Helen Mirren. English actor. Dame Helen Mirren is known as the only person to have achieved both the US and UK Triple Crowns of acting, and has also received the BAFTA Fellowship, Honorary Golden Bear, and the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award. According to the 79-year-old icon, it's better to age disgracefully. She then discussed the number of lovers she had before marrying her husband, Taylor Hackford, for 22 years. Unlike age, Helen Mirren says sexuality and gender do not exclusively exist in a binary. I concluded an awfully long time ago that there is black and there is white, and we're all somewhere in the middle in a wonderful mix of male and female, the icon told Radio Times magazine. There is no such thing as binary sexuality when you're male or female. I don't believe that at all. Great heartthrobs have a very present feminine side to them. Many strong female actors possess a strong male side to them. I've had probably 3 or 4 serious lovers. I was serially monogamous until I met my husband, and now I'm just monogamous. The actress once dated Liam Neeson. Number 8. Susan Sarandon. Next, we have American actor Susan Sarandon. The 78-year-old icon, who is not scared to show some cleavage, is still very sexy and searching for love. The actress has been rumored to chase after younger men. She also openly discussed her fluid sexual orientation in an interview. Speaking to PrideSource.com, the icon explained that she has been in several long-term relationships, including her ex-husbands Chris Sarandon, whom she married at age 20, and Tim Robbins, with whom she hadn't explored her sexuality like she had hoped to. Well, I'm a serial monogamist, so I haven't had a large dating career. I married Chris Sarandon when I was 20, and that relationship lasted for quite a while. Each of my subsequent relationships has followed a similar pattern. I haven't received many offers of any kind. I'm still not. I don't know what's going on. But I think back in the 60s, it just was much more open, she says. When the actress was asked whether that meant she was open regarding her sexuality, Susan Sarandon agreed. "I'm open. My sexual orientation is up for grabs, I guess you could say." She also spoke about her relationship with Philip Sayer, her co-star in The Hunger, even though he was gay. She said, "I did at one point have a very successful and very loving and wonderful affair with a man who then wasn't with another woman after me, and that worked out fine. I don't think you had to declare yourself as rigidly as you do now in terms of having to declare yourself almost politically about your sexual preference." Philip Sayer was a wonderful actor. He passed away, but yes, he was gay, and we had a great relationship in every way. Number 7. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda is an American actress and activist. The iconic actress revealed in her autobiography that she lost her virginity at the age of 18 to actor James Franciscus. As a young actress, her SX life was active and very wild. She dated automobile racing manager Giovanni Volpe, producers Jose Antonio Sainz de Vicuña and Sandy Whitelaw. She also dated actors Warren Beatty, Peter Mann, Christian Marquand, and William Wellman Jr. Also, the actress often beards for closeted homosexuals, including dancer Timmy Everett, theater director Andreas Voutsinas, and actor Earl Holliman. In an interview with television personality Andy Cohen on his show Radio Andy, Jane Fonda revealed that her SX life has gotten better as she has gotten older. During the episode, which aired on Thursday, she attributed it to overcoming a fear of asking that her sexual needs be met. "You know, we waste way too much time not wanting to say, 'Wait a minute, hold it. No, slow down, and a little to the left.' You know, we don't want to do that. But when we get older, it's like, 'No, I know what I want. Give me what I want,'" she said. When the actress was asked for details about her current SX life, she replied by calling it private, adding that her SX life is currently solo. The actress has been married thrice, first to French director Roger Vadim in 1967. Then she got married to political activist Tom Hayden in 1973. In 1991, the actress married Ted Turner, founder of CNN. According to the actress in a 2021 interview, she claimed that she had come to terms with the lack of intimacy. She also added that she still fantasizes about SX. Number 6. Suzanne Somers. American actress, author, and businesswoman Suzanne Somers opened up about her SX life in a new interview with the Daily Mail. The actress revealed that she and husband Alan Hamill credit weekly shots of the melanocortin-based peptide PT141 with giving them a boost in the bedroom. According to the icon, the couple makes love twice a day thanks to the sexual stimulant. "I usually say I sleep through one of them. That is usually the one at 4 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, then again, around 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm in the mood. I'm kind of in that groove, like when you were younger and you're in the mood all the time. And so is he, because he's on hormone replacements," she shared. "I thought, wow, what a great thing, because men have had Viagra, but this is a shot for both men and women. That's not a drug. It just stimulates that part of your brain that says, hey, I'm kind of in the mood. And so, isn't that a wonderful thing? And it's not a drug, so I love it," she concluded. Number 5. Jane Seymour. British actress Jane Seymour, who has opened up about putting herself first and how her SX life has only gotten better as she gets older. In an essay for Cosmopolitan's SX After 60 series, the actress explained her relationship status. After her last relationship ended, Jane Seymour decided to be intentionally single and just live, breathe, and be surrounded by the things that were most important to her. When she met her current boyfriend, John Zambetti, she claimed that she was happily alone, not eagerly looking to become committed to a relationship. However, they had great chemistry, which also extended to their intimate moments. SX right now is more wonderful and passionate than anything I ever remember because it is built on trust, love, and experience, she wrote. I now know myself and my body, and John has had his own experiences in his life. It's not like when you're younger. I suppose among younger generations, people have SX first and then say, oh, by the way, hello, how do you do? The older I get, the more sex is built on emotional intimacy, on having shared the ups and downs of life with someone, our feelings, our joys, our sadness, our mutual passions, and desire, she added. The actress also added that after age 60, she realized that intimacy was also self-serving. Jane Seymour and her rock guitarist boyfriend went Instagram official in October. Next to a photo of the two of them, she wrote that she had never been happier. The 74-year-old star was previously married to Michael Attenborough, Jeffrey Planer, David Flynn, and James Keach, and she shares 2 children with Flynn and twin sons with Keach. American actress Raquel Welch was no stranger to the 100 Sexiest Stars list during her time. The actress was one of the SX symbols of the 1960s. She believed American culture has devolved to the point where we're all SX addicts. According to her, we have equated happiness in life with as many orgasms as you can pack in, regardless of where it is that you deposit your love interest. I don't care if I'm becoming one of those old fogies who says, back in my day, we didn't have to hear about SX all the time. In a conversation with a writer, the actress spoke about certain things. White girls are just so tightly wrapped sexually, she remarked. When asked why she never did topless or nude work, the actress replied, dark Latina nipples, baby. Wanna see? Raquel Welch also said that she had a very European attitude toward SX that most American men found intimidating. She even confessed to a penchant for SX in cars, a habit acquired during her misspent San Diego youth. Number 3. Tina Turner. Tina Turner was a singer, songwriter, actress, and author. The famous singer suffered domestic mistreatment from her first marriage to Ike Turner. The actress, who had never experienced true love, finally found love with a man 16 years her junior. You might be wondering why her name is on the list of Hollywood stars with widely active SX lives. Seeing that the famous star battled trauma after her first marriage, we'll find out soon. In her autobiography, My Love Story, published 5 years before she passed away, Tina Turner disclosed that she seduced German EMI record executive Erwin after he picked her up from Dusseldorf Airport in 1986. She had only known him for a matter of weeks when she decided to tell him how she felt during a business dinner. She wrote, I looked at him so handsome in his Lacoste shirt, jeans, and loafers without socks, and whispered, Erwin, when you come to America, I want you to make love to me. He turned his head slowly and just looked at me, as if he couldn't believe his ears. I couldn't believe what I had said either. Later, he told me he had never heard that from a woman. His first thought was, wow, those California girls are wild. But I wasn't wild. I had never done anything remotely like that before. I didn't recognize myself. I invited everyone back to my house after dinner, and that's when our real romance began. The kissing began, and we kissed our way to the bedroom. Erwin stayed with me that night. The couple dated for 30 years before they got married. Cher, American singer, actress, and television personality. Cher is not shy about speaking about her steamy encounters and matters of the heart. When it comes to scandalous confessions, Cher offers significant insight into her past relationships, especially when she hailed Tom Cruise as one of her top 5 lovers. It was pretty hot and heavy for a little minute. He is a great guy. The person I knew was a great and lovable guy. He was in the top 5. I just had the greatest lovers ever, she said. In her self-titled memoir, Cher revealed that she lost her virginity not because she was eager to experience intercourse, but out of a backwards attempt at vengeance. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, the media often labeled Cher as too provocative or sexy and tried to control her clothing. The superstar has been linked to everyone from Gene Simmons to David Geffen, as well as Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer. She has also often been criticized for dating younger men. The reason I get along with young men is because men my age or older, well, now they're all dead. Before, just never, they were always terrified to approach me, she said. Cher also revealed that she once had a fling with another female, and it made her feel empowered. She was also in a relationship with a young man 41 years her junior. She tweeted about her new relationship with A.E. "Love doesn't know math. I'm not defending us. Haters are gonna hate. Doesn't matter that we're happy and not bothering anyone." She also revealed that she and A.E. kiss like teenagers and love each other. She was romantically involved with Val Kilmer, who was 13 years her junior. Cher openly spoke about their steamy love life during an interview with People magazine. She told them, "Val is terrific, but sometimes it's just too intense and hot." According to her, Val Kilmer was sensitive, artistic, had a sense of humor, and was a great kisser. "My rule of thumb, and it's never failed me, is if a man's a good kisser, he is a great fopquaram," she said. Number 1. Lindsay Lohan. Last on the list is American actress, singer, producer, and businesswoman Lindsay Lohan. In 2014, In Touch magazine obtained a list Lindsay had written of all the men she had slept with. Names that appeared on the list included actors Zac Efron, James Franco, and Joaquin Phoenix, as well as singer Justin Timberlake. The Hollywood superstar has allegedly slept with nearly 40 famous men. She addressed the alleged list's existence in a chat with U.S. TV host Andy Cohen. "You know, I'm going to get serious for a second. That was my 5th step in AA at Betty Ford," she said. "And someone, when I was moving during the OWN show, must have taken a photo of it. And so that's a personal thing, and it's really unfortunate," she added further, not denying the list's existence. Aside from her wild sexual involvement with men, Lindsay Lohan also enjoyed a lesbian relationship with British DJ Samantha Ronson. Speaking about her sexual orientation, the actress said that she was not a lesbian. When asked if she was bisexual in 2008, she responded, "Maybe? Yeah, I don't want to classify myself," she added. She later revealed in a 2013 interview, "I know I'm straight. I have dated girls before, and I had a relationship with one. But I think I needed to experience that, and I think I was looking for something different." The actress announced her engagement to financier Bader Shamus in 2021 after dating for 3 years and got married the following year. What do you think of these Hollywood superstars? Have we missed anyone who is supposed to be on the list? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content. Before you go, watch the other videos on your screen.